Back to another episode of Cindy's Kitchen. We are going to make chicken stir fry with vegetables. Yes, chicken stir fry with vegetables. There's another way of me making this stir fry chicken. There's thousands, if not hundreds. Well, I'm not gonna say hundreds, but I know there's a lot of them out there, recipes that are like chicken stir fry with vegetables with different seasons. So this is what I did. I put 1 tablespoon, okay? So I bought a pack of chicken breasts, because that's what I do here. And I 4 chicken breasts, and I cut it in strips like this, right? I put it in my pan. I took 1 tablespoon of sea salt, put it on top. Half a tablespoon of black pepper, a little bit oregano, 1 tablespoon of oregano. Put it in the palm of my hand. Crush it against both hands and let it fall in there. And then apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. That is for the tanginess. And then I took half a red onion and cut it in slices like this. You know, you can cut it anywhere you want, however you like it, it doesn't matter. And then I took 1 jalapeno and cut it up, cut it in dices and very little pieces. You can see it in there, the green. And then I took 3 garlic cloves and cut them in little tiny pieces. You see all those little tiny things? That's the garlic cloves. And then I also took 4 branches of cilantro, and I put the leaves and I cut it as much as I could. And that other leaves that you see there is that. So that's all the seasoning that is in there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do it with you guys, is I'm gonna take, come here. That's like 2 tablespoons of olive oil, because we're gonna put this in the fridge. We're gonna marinate it. Okay, I wanna let all the flavors, look at that, get in there together. You know what I'm saying? For at least an hour, I wanna put it in the fridge. Okay, and I'm gonna put it, leave it there, and come back. I'm gonna take it out of the fridge, but I want you guys wash this with me. And then we're gonna get some cookie paper, some parchment paper, just to cover it on the top, because it'll stick to it and it's perfect. And that way, you have to cover it. So let me think, yeah, that's enough paper. Let's put it here, and it'll go like this. Okay. With your hands. Turn. If you have a round ball, you can do the same thing. That way, your seasoning, you see? And the smell doesn't go in the fridge, and now it's ready to be put in the fridge. We're gonna put it in here.
Oh wow, the light just came out.
In here. Of course it came on, Michael. We turned the fridge. Let me take this juice out. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna leave it there for an hour. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in an hour. We're gonna make a delicious stir-fried chicken with veggies. So we're back, guys, and this is the chicken stir fry that we talked about before, that I seasoned with salt, pepper, oregano, cumin, and then I put a jalapeno, some red onions, a little piece of green pepper, and some cilantro. I hope you remember all that we put in there. Now you can rewind it. I just changed my shirt because we're in Texas and it's like 200 degrees today. It gets like that very hot. So what we're gonna do, I said I was gonna marinate this for an hour. I did. I marinated this for how much? Was in the fridge? Like a couple of hours?
3 hours.
Like 3 hours? Yeah, because it's almost 5, and I seasoned that around, it was like 2 o'clock. So I say, like 3 hours.
3 hours.
And then I say I was going to stir fry chicken with vegetables, but I decided that the vegetables, I put them separate, you see? So they're just like frozen veggies, and what I'm doing is, as you can see, I'm steaming it. So I'm gonna let them steam because, I can't eat the rice.
Don't let them steam for a while.
Serve this over rice, and you guys saw me making that rice before. You guys saw that recipe, I have it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just look for the yellow rice recipe that it has the onions and stuff inside. Okay, so this is getting, I think, a little bit hot enough. Let's see. What do you think, Michael? Put your hand in there. Let's see.
Almost.
Wait like a couple of seconds. Yeah, so just stay around. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let me see again and go check again. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take this this is for 4 of us. Okay, so it will be my husband first,
Always.
as always.
I'm not hungry.
You know, I'm gonna put it in like that. I'm gonna give him a little bit more. He likes his meat. Oh, you think that's enough, Mike?
Yeah.
Huh? And I put enough olive oil. I have it on high. I want it on high all the time. High, high, high all the time. So I'm gonna brown this and turn it and brown it, and in between I'm gonna put a little bit of lime juice. Right? This is the lime, right?
Yes, lime juice.
It's the green one, yeah. So that's like pure lime juice, just concentrated. Not right now. Okay, so let me put a little bit more of olive oil. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I already have put in here 3 cups full of olive oil. So with this one is 4. 4, and I think that we're gonna have to put another one because I want this to brown. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and that's 4. And we're gonna keep on moving it and let it get dark. It's on high. It's very high resistance. And we're just gonna stir and move and stir and move until we don't see any of more like those red spots on the chicken. And you're gonna keep on moving and turning and moving and turning. Just give me a second there, guys. And again, those red onions really smell really good. I like that.
Sure do.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep on turning and moving. Hold your horses.
Holding my horse.
Exactly. Okay, so I don't see any more red. You guys see more red? Oh, look at that little piece there. Reddish. You don't like that, so what I'm trying to do is...
I don't see any more red.
All the sides. No, I don't think so either. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to take a little bit of brown sugar. Like this in my hand, see?
Wait, let me see.
Just take my fingers and I go like this, put your fingers like this, go inside. Like you're scooping something.
Like a pinchy.
Like a pinch, exactly. The reason I'm putting this is I want to brown the chicken. It has jalapeno in there, remember guys? But I wanted to brown it. So I'm going to let it smoke. You see how it's smoking like that? See that? So we put that little bit of sugar. What that's going to do is brown me all that with a little bit of oil that's still there. I have it on high. That's how I want it. I want it on high. Because when this starts browning, let me tell you, this is going to start looking really good. I'm just going to move that like that. Oops, I dropped a piece of onion. Hold on a second, guys. Go away, Ginger. My doggies still go in there and try to, you see? It's starting to look a little bit tanny, right? Now, Mike, what do you think, Mike? And with the spoon, what I like to do is, I kind of like break it.
Looks good.
Likes it like that, you know? And I keep on breaking it like this, like I am. On my big spatula. Probably you can hear that cracking, right?
Oh yeah.
And move. And break. Yeah. And move and break. See that? And it's on high. We're going to leave it like that on high. And we're going to put another little bit, guys, right? Of the brownie brown. Oh, well. It's not a lot of sugar like I put a cup with there, just a little pinch. You can see me putting it, you know. Let me rinse my hand real quick. And it smells delicious, let me tell you. I love me that smell. It smells
Looks really good.
Right? Look at that. And what I'm going to do is, I think it has enough oil, right? Yeah. Not going to put any more oil in there. Huh? Just going to turn. I'm going to let it brown. Not moving it anymore. I'm going to let it brown. And let it get a little dark by itself. Okay? Just holy. And soon this will be looking sensational. I gotta smell it. When I smell it, like, it smells like it's gonna start to like burn, but not really, you know? That's when I'm gonna turn it around. And then we're gonna put a little bit of this lemon juice and just a piece of onion that I dropped. And if I drop a food, that's why you guys hear me going, Ginger, Teddy, get out. But they get in here. And then they go eat onion. I mean, not Ginger, but Teddy, the Pomeranian, that one. He can't eat anything. He eats anything that he eats, he throws out. Let me tell you, okay. So now I can smell that. Can you smell that? It's starting to get, Michael? Like it wants to start getting burned, but it's not, you see? That's what I was looking for. So I actually got that look.
Ooh, crispy.
And then, exactly. So
But
you
not,
can actually,
but juicy on the inside.
yeah. You want to get that, see that pretty look there? And
You
then,
caramelize the chicken.
exactly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like take a little bit of my lime juice here, guys. And, okay. You smell that, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. You see? With the lime, it's not
Hot.
brown it. So what's the difference between, it was just white a second ago, right?
Yeah.
Now look at this. What do you guys think about that? Right? And it's very easy. Okay? And make it very fast. And this is done, guys. I'm telling you right now. Michael, heat up that rice. Okay, hold on a second. Turn that off. There you go. Move a little bit for Mom. I'm gonna serve this in a second. Let me just put it here like that on that rag. That looks very, and that's your chicken stir fry with a little bit of brown sugar and all the seasoning that we put together. That is more or less, guys, what it's gonna look like. I'm just gonna put it on the plate so you can see it served. Can you heat this up, Michael? I don't know how to start this thing. Oh, there you go. Just wanna heat that up, okay. So let me get that plate, and we're gonna plate this food. Michael, don't do that. We talked about that. I saw you doing that with your hand. Oh, that makes me nervous when you do that. Okay. I'm just waiting for the rice to warm up. But meanwhile, I think, wait, no. So I'm gonna have to plate. See that little grease? You wanna taste a little piece? And tell me how it came out, Michael? Michael, here. Go ahead. So I brush my teeth. Yep, that's better. 21, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, da-da-da. Okay. I'm gonna take this down. So this is the rice. I just serve a little bit for my husband. That you guys saw with me before. That's in another thing. So there's a little bit of yellow rice that I made before. Okay. And now I'm just gonna, Michael, don't be eating this, but you eating it? Oh no, you try it? How is it? How is it?
Delicious.
Okay.
Can I have some?
Not from this one, you can't.
The next
Hold
one.
that, yes. Oh, you say you didn't want any.
I lied.
Okay, you're not getting any rice, because there's no more
Good.
rice.
I'll have veggies.
Yeah, veggies is good. Have veggies. And I'm just trying to scoop all this, guys. You know, just stay with me. A little bit more, and
Man,
then I
that's
think
nice.
I have moved, Michael. You see a little tiny grease from there? You pour it like that. Bam. And here's your chicken stir fry with rice and a little bit of veggies like onions and stuff. You can't see it now, but that's what you got. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.